political parties that are here, all the way from Ekurhuleni and Joburg. So thank you so much for joining us. To councillors that are here from the city of Tshwane, the residents of Tshwane that have been able to join us today, and of course the members of the media that are here today, we welcome you to this press briefing. And good afternoon, everyone. Firstly, I'd like to send my condolences to the family of former Reserve Bank Governor, Mr. Tito Mboweni. He was not only the former Reserve Bank Governor, he was our former Finance Minister. He was also a friend, a family man, a comrade, a colleague. And we are saying to all those that are affected by his passing, the city of Tshwane is with you and we are putting you in our prayers. Now, for the reason we are here today, firstly, Premier, I think it would be remiss of me not to acknowledge the role of the media, particularly in the past 18 days. They've played a very critical role in informing the residents during a time of uncertainty. I'd like to assure you as the members of the media that this administration will not only be accessible, but will be responsive to you. Residents of Tshwane, today marks the end of that uncertainty as I announce the political executive that will be taking this city forward. On Wednesday, when I was elected executive mayor, I made a commitment to the residents of Tshwane that the work of restoring our capital city would begin in earnest. I'm here today to fulfill that promise by announcing a multi-party mayoral committee dedicated to serving all residents of the city with commitment and determination. As the incoming political executive, we face a crucial task. That is to provide essential services to our residents and to mend what has long been neglected. The provision of quality basic services is not a matter of politics, but of principle. As a government, we owe every resident this fundamental dignity. Over the next 2 years, our focus will be on ensuring that we meet this objective, and this task will be shared by all members of this mayoral committee. As the executive mayor, I will ensure that this committee is held accountable for its collective duty to serve the residents of the capital city. Each member will be expected to perform their duties with diligence and integrity, upholding the highest ethical standards. Together, we'll prioritize the following areas of revitalization: safety and security, enhancing public safety so that residents feel secure in their communities; economic development and job creation, revitalizing economic hubs, supporting business growth, creating job opportunities through such programs such as EPWP, and advancing rural agricultural initiatives; infrastructure investment and inclusive service delivery, investing in essential infrastructure including water, sewerage, roads, transport and housing to improve the quality of life of all residents; energy and financial sustainability, addressing the electricity needs of residents while working closely with Eskom to address the 6.8 billion debt we have inherited. On the good governance and responsive public services, we will strengthen financial and audit management, ensuring responsive and efficient services and enhancing engagement through professional contact centers. It gives me a great honor that I announce the members of the Mayoral Committee who will work alongside me in building a prosperous city. The first one is for community and social development services. And colleagues, as I call my colleagues, if they can just come to the front, please, so that the members of the media can see them. I will try to be loud so the colleagues can hear their names. The first one for community and social development services is Councillor Palisa Modise. And for economic development and spatial planning, representing the Progressive Caucus, is Councillor Sarah Mabotsa from Good. For Environment and Agriculture Management is Councillor Obakeng Ramobudu of the Economic Freedom Fighters. Colleagues, for Finance is Councillor Eugene Modise of the ANC. You will forgive me, members of the media, I can't stop the celebration behind me. For Health Services is Councillor Kholofelo Mashabela of the EFF. For Corporate and Shared Services is Councillor Kholofelo Morodi of the ActionSA. For Housing and Human Settlements is Alderman Aaron Malule. Judging by T-shirts, he's from the African National Congress. Then for Roads and Transport is Councillor Tlangi Mofale. I'm waiting for my leaders to come back. Leadership, let's continue, please. For Utility Services, it's Councillor Franz Boshielo. And lastly for colleagues, the last portfolio, we're almost done. The last portfolio, community safety, that's Alderman Coetzee of ActionSA. As I conclude, ladies and gentlemen, as I conclude, we thank the leadership of the various political parties in this multi-party coalition for putting their best forward. You promised us that you will give us your best, and indeed, knowing the credentials of these colleagues, you have indeed put your best forward. And I would like, on behalf of women, thank you. Thank you so much. The sisters are well represented. I'm very happy. But colleagues that are just being announced, we've made a promise that will serve all the residents of Tshwane. May we fulfill this commitment to serve all residents equally. Fellow residents of Tshwane, this is the diverse and politically sensitive Mayoral Committee that we promised you. I am confident that it is well equipped to lead our city forward. In the coming days, we will hold our first official meeting where we will develop a collective plan of action to fix our city, driven by the belief that our residents deserve better. I look forward to sharing our detailed governance agenda with you in the coming weeks. Thank you so much. Yeah. Let me
Yeah, please.
But you must support us.
No. Never read. Yeah, never read. That's a bit chill.
The side of the men now. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Yeah, it's all over.
Colleagues, thank you for your patience. We just needed to do a bit of celebration as the new team. We are open to questions at this stage, Sinclair. Thank you.
So I have asked, and we do have questions, but they'd like one on one afterwards. So you can complete the briefing, and the journalists will come to me with any one of the leaders you'd like to speak to. But that concludes our briefing. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That was